y'all, it is time to do a TTC update. There's not anything to update on, but I do have some questions. Okay, today is cycle day 20, and according to, I'll show you what I've been using. According to the Clear Blue digital ovulation test, which I started taking on cycle day, let me see when the first day I took it, cycle day 16. I have not ovulated yet, and I even, before that, even started taking the little, I'm trying to show you all my strips. I have them in order. No, this isn't gonna work. Anyway, let me see. Let me show you the one I just took. I have a love-hate relationship with the little cheapy test that you order off the internet, but here is, you can't even see it. I'm sorry, that's not going to work, but I started taking them on cycle day 20, and I mean, there's been days where in my mind the line was, I mean, the same color in my mind, the same color as the control line, but the Clear Blue digital ovulation test would say no, that I wasn't ovulating, no surge. So I really think that I'm just one of those weird people that cannot take these little cheapy strips, because I mean, there's been it was 2 days in a row. I think it was the end of cycle day 18, and the beginning of cycle day 19, which was yesterday and the day before. Those 2 days, I honestly think that my strip OPKs, let me see if I can find them. I know they're dried, but you can really tell with them even being dried. I don't know, you may not be able to tell on here. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see. I don't know if backing up even helps. I don't know. The line was the same color. So number one, I need somebody to help me. What is it that causes you to always get the positive, or the not positive, but always have a pretty dark line on these cheap tests? Is it just because it's a cheap test? Should I be trusting the Clear Blue digital? Is it going to be my best bet? I've heard nothing good things about this product. I really like it. I really think it's awesome. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these before, but you take a little package and you have one of these, and you undo this, and this is the one I just took. You take this little and you put it inside here, and you meet up the arrows, and you take the test, and it shows in this little spot right here, it will show either a smiley face or just a circle. And when you take it out, it says not to look at the lines that are on the strips, but I've been saving these because literally there's a line there, but it's the faintest line. I just took this one, and you probably can see, I mean, it's way fainter than what these cheapy internet ovulation test lines are. So I'm guessing that that's probably a more accurate read of an LH. So 2 reasons make me think I don't know if I'm going to ovulate this cycle. Number one, I bled for a really long time, and the research that I've done on your first cycle after you have your IUD taken out, that the whole lining of your uterus, I know most of it shuts off anyways during each cycle, but the whole thing, which was the explanation for most of the clots that I had, and I bled for a ridiculous amount of days, 14 days or something. I bled for a lot of days. So either number one, I'm going to ovulate really late in the cycle, and this is going to be a longer than my typical 31, 32 day cycle. Or number two, I'm just not going to ovulate at all this cycle, which, I mean, if I don't, I don't. I mean, I kind of feel like letting my body build that lining on my uterus back up is probably a good idea anyways. Because from what I've read, that a lot of people can miscarry if they get pregnant the first cycle after their IUD is taken out because of that reason, because of the lining being so, thin and, just not the most ideal fertile, or ideal place for a baby, for it to implant. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of getting frustrated with this. I mean, when you have taken like this many tests and you still don't know what's going on, it's really frustrating. So I'm still going to take the digital ovulation ones. I'm going to continue to take them until I just feel like, I mean, it comes with 20 tests in the box, and you're only supposed to use one of these per cycle, so I might as well use it all. And I got a really good deal on this. I think like $40 in the store for this, and I got it for like $16 off of eBay, and it's not expired or anything, so. But anyway, I'm going to try to find another one. I'm going to go on eBay or somewhere and try to find another one for a cheap price. But yeah, this is kind of like mid-cycle type situation update. There's nothing to update. I don't know why I continue to get these pretty super dark lines on these cheap ovulation tests, but then my clear blue ovulation test always has just a circle, no smiley face. And if your friends me on Facebook the other day, I put on my update, no smiley face tonight, and everybody was like, what? Because, I mean, it's my personal Facebook, so it's not only is it people from YouTube, but it's also, my actual family and friends, and so I don't really update on there, and I don't really comment anything about this on there, blatantly say it. I may make references to it, and some people that know were like, oh, I know what you're talking about. But most people are like, what? I mean, why are you sad? Anyway. But it is storming outside tonight, which is not so bad. I kind of like storming because I'm really tired. So I want to go to bed kind of early. But I had a few minutes. Edison and Eden, Edison's in his high chair, and he is coloring with Sissy with his little My First crayons, and she's at the table doing her homework, and I'm fixing to start supper. And I thought, okay, I have a few minutes. Let me go ask some questions and update, because last cycle, like last time when we were trying to get pregnant with Edison, I kind of had the same issue with the ovulation strips, but I always had, like, the couple, the months that we tried, I always did have, like, a definite day where I was like, okay, this is positive. And, I think it's kind of cheating me a little bit having both kinds of tests, because where I would have probably said I ovulated on, between cycle day 18, 19 based on these internet GB tests, but based on the Clearview digital tests, I say I haven't. So anyway, we're still meeting every other day just to be careful. Him and I kind of have, and this is TMI, but him and I kind of have a little trick that we say does it. I have this little towel, I think it was like his little sweat towel rag when he was in high school, and after we do the deed, I put that there and cross my legs, like cross them with my legs sitting up, and put a pillow under my butt, and I just lay there for as long, I mean, the other night was like an hour. But it's time to go to bed anyway, so we're kind of just sitting there. And, Wayne claims that is the reason why we got pregnant so quickly with Edison. He said that towel and that trick did it, but who knows what really did it, but that's kind of our thing to do at night. I'm sorry if that was TMI, but it's just cute that he gets excited. He's like, do you have your towel? Is this pillow okay? And I'm like, yes. That's just really cute. anyways, so if you have any ways to help me understand kind of why this is doing this way, or if you've had an experience where your OPKs were like this, and maybe it was your first cycle after your IUD got taken out and you didn't ovulate, let me know kind of your situation, what happened. I'd be curious to know, because I've done a lot of research and I haven't really found either your story is like, yes, I got pregnant the first month, or I really hated what the IUD, like it was never a clear story. So let me know, and I guess I'll update you guys either when the cycle is over, or if I have anything else to update you on. Obviously, if I do get a smiley face on my clear blue ovulation, my digital ovulation test, I will definitely vlog. I will grab my computer and I will make a vlog and show the smiley face, because I think that's just so precious. But y'all have a good Tuesday night. I'm going to make dinner, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.